Hey, welcome to this video. And if you arrived here, you're probably searching for how to do affiliate marketing for free. So I just want to start off by saying you can't do affiliate marketing for free, unfortunately. And if you think about it, why would you expect to do it for free, right? If you wanted to start a restaurant, for example, you need to pay 250,000 out of the gate, probably, right? And then the ongoing monthly costs of repairs, actually paying your staff, actually having somewhere, actually having a building to conduct business in, right? So even though it's online, you still need to spend a little bit of money with affiliate marketing. Now, the great thing about affiliate marketing is compared to a lot of other businesses, even online businesses, it's not that expensive. You look at drop shipping, for example, that's an expensive business. You got to pay for products, ads, tools. And so for that reason, drop shipping has very low profit margins between 15 and 25%. Amazon FBA is the same between it's like 10 to 20%. It's even less. If you wanted to start your own digital agency, it's like 20 to 30%, I believe. So, but however, with affiliate marketing, the profit margins are between 40 and 90%. That's because your costs to run the business are relatively low. You do need to spend a little money on tools and stuff, but it's really just a drop in the bucket. So now, now you might be wondering, okay, what tools do you need? Okay, first of all, they're the necessities, right? These first three I consider necessities. So number one, you need a page builder, right? You can't conduct business without a page builder. Now, there's different types of builders you could use. There's a lot of people like ClickFunnels. There's Lead Pages, uh, Instapage, Unbounce. I like Thrive Architect. I recently started using Thrive Architect, and it costs me about $20 a month, plus hosting. So it's around $30 a month actually in total. Some of these other page builders are more expensive, but to just choose one, right? It doesn't really matter as long as it's something you like using. Now, now the second thing you must have is an autoresponder, right? Well, first of all, why do you need a page builder? That's where you that'll allow you to capture people's emails and then usually send them to what's called a bridge page. And you could have several bridge pages on the other end. So this is kind of it's like the spine of your business, right? It's so if you build it on, so that's why you want a very robust, powerful page builder because it's the backbone of your entire business. So now the second thing you need is an autoresponder. Now there's different types you can get. For affiliate marketing, I would only really recommend GetResponse or Aweber. A lot of other ones they don't like affiliates, and so they'll punish you if you use affiliate links. So, but GetResponse is fairly lenient. I use GetResponse. I've heard good things about Aweber as well. So just choose one of these two. Yes, there are other ones that are more expensive, but unless you want to be paying $200 a month, get one of these two. They're plenty. They'll do the job. Now, GetResponse costs, I believe, $15 a month up until 1,000 subscribers, and then it's going to start costing you, and then it can start costing 30 or even $50+ a month. So, but hopefully by then you will have so many subscribers that you're making so much money, and it won't really matter. So, so I make sure I'm covering everything here. Now, why do you need an autoresponder? Well, it's so you can actually follow up with people, right? Because most of your customers aren't going to buy from you right away. No one just sees a sales page and just buys like that. You will get the odd person who will, but for the most part, it takes time, right? So what your autoresponder allows you to do is follow up with people. I recommend building out an automated sequence to about 30 days. Now, that doesn't mean you email people every day. I would only recommend emailing every 2 to 3 days. Give them your best stuff in that 30 days. And then after 30 days, what you can do is you can do what's called broadcasting. So, and I would broadcast every, 3 to 4 days. And that's where you just send live emails to people who've made it all the way through. And you could send them to, a YouTube video, you know, uh, a LinkedIn article you wrote, an Instagram story. I like to send people. Well, for the first 30 days, I like to send people to my curated content on my website, basically. Just very useful videos, and that way I'm also branding myself with the website. And then after 30 days, I like to send people to some sort of social media platform I'm on. So the reason I do this is because I'm killing two birds with one stone. I'm not only am I generating leads from that platform, but I'm also building a relationship with my list. So, I mean, there's different ways to do this, but that's just what I prefer to do. So now, and some people, most people won't buy from you right away. I had someone that bought from me a couple days ago. They had been on my email list for 4 months, so that tells you the power of email and actually following up with people. Some people could be on your list for 2 years. You just don't know what's going on in people's lives, right? They'll buy when they're ready to buy, right? That's how it is. That's how this really works. So the third thing you need is tracker. I would only recommend ClickMagick. There are other ones, but ClickMagic's the best, and that cost. They just upped their price recently. It's now $37 a month, but you need one because what this allows you to do is track where your leads are coming from, where your clicks onto your capture page, and also what percentage of those are actually opting in. So it tells you this is not so important in the beginning if you are only using one traffic source, but eventually you'll want to diversify a bit. So maybe you can tell you're getting okay 5 leads a day from this YouTube channel, and maybe 3 leads a day from this other YouTube channel, and then maybe 10 leads a day from Instagram, for example, right? Just so you know, because otherwise, if you don't have tracking, it's kind of like being blindfolded, spinning around 10 times trying to shoot an arrow at a target and expect to actually hit that target. You're going to have no idea what's going on, right? And it's not going to work out for you that well. Now, I should also mention a fourth. It's not really a tool, but something else you'll need to spend a little money on is domains, right? Your domains, and these. I think it's like $10 a year for a domain or something. It's nothing. You need one domain for your page builder, one for your one for your page builder, one for your tracker, and then you also want one for your authority website. Now, you don't need an authority website right away, but eventually you'll want one, right? So that's 3 domains, and then you also need domains and then hosting for that website, right? That's around $10 a month. So it's not super expensive, but you do need hosting eventually. Whoa. So those are the necessities. Now the nice to haves. There's some nice to haves. Video hosting, right? I would only really use Vimeo. There are more expensive ones like Wistia, but you don't really need that. Vimeo is perfect. Now, why would you need video hosting? Well, the only because on the back end you're going to want to be sending people to your really nice kind of professional looking videos, and if you host them on YouTube, that doesn't look that professional. That it's going to show the YouTube logo. It's going to have options for people to move around. You don't want that, because if you look at webinars, you've ever watched a webinar, it's very clean. There's no logos. There's nowhere to click on. It's just very smooth, and that's what you want. And Vimeo will allow you to do that. Again, I think it's about 5 or 7 bucks a month. It's really nothing. Like, you should be able to afford that. And if you can't afford that, then it's not the best time to start an online business, maybe. Um, so video hosting. You might want to outsource some of the work. So I outsource a lot of my design. Like if you're going to design a logo or maybe video editing, and you can outsource on websites like Fiverr. I would only really use Fiverr. So you get very cheap outsource. Or if you want someone to design your website, you could do that as well. So outsourcing is helpful. Now the last thing you might want to spend money on is traffic. Now, traffic is just eyeballs. It's visitors to your capture page. So, right, you want as many people to hit that capture page as possible so you can collect emails and allow you to follow up with them and eventually sell to some of them. Now, now you can spend money on paid ads like, Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, etc. But I'm really a proponent of organic strategies. So like what I'm doing now, YouTube, that's an organic or free traffic strategy. Another would be LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook. You can leverage all these different social media platforms and get free traffic. Now, if you want to spend a little teeny tiny bit of money, you could actually promote your stuff. For example, on Instagram, You could pay for what's called shout outs. You get influencers to say, hey, go to my pal's Instagram page or whatever. And a lot of their subscribers will go over to your Instagram page. Some will like your stuff and subscribe. Some will end up um, be, becoming an email lead, getting onto your email list, right? And it's also just build, and it also helps with the algorithm, right? Because Instagram, I mean, each platform's slightly different, but Instagram, for example, they like to see lots of engaged, subscribers. So the more of those you have, the easier it is to get your other stuff seen as well. So again, with the free traffic strategies, you don't have to spend money. In fact, I haven't spent any money up until this point, and I've still been generating leads from YouTube. But if you have a little budget, you want to spend an extra bit of money, I think it's worth it, and your stuff will stay up there, for years to come, right? So that's what's great about organic strategies. So, or you could use straight up paid advertising if you want, but I don't really recommend it for most people, especially if you're just getting started, because it can be quite hard to become profitable because ads these days are just so expensive, right? Now, okay, so I hope this all made sense. I should have mentioned earlier, there are all-in-one tools you can use for that will allow you to build pages, have an autoresponder and tracking as well. I should have put that up here. So examples would be all-in-one would be Kartra is big. Builderall. I've tried Builderall. I don't like it. It's really clunky, but lots of people like it. And it'll allow you to save some money. Builder, I believe Samcart allows you to do all these three things as well. Um, you want to save a bit of money. I'm not really a fan of using an all-in-one platform because they tend to be not specialists, but like Kartra is a jack of all trades. It doesn't specialize in any one of those. And I like to specialize. So if I want to use a page builder, I want to find the best page builder I can and the best autoresponder and the best tracker. So I like to keep everything separate, but it's really up to you. But there are some extra steps to do that, right? You have to integrate everything. So pros and cons. And another con I would say of using an all-in-one platform is um, you're not safe, right? So if something happens to Kartra, you're screwed, right? Whereas you keep everything separate. Your business isn't held hostage to that one software because this is internet marketing, and things happen all the time, technical issues, and so you really need to protect yourself. And I think keeping everything separate allows you to do that better. So I hope you enjoyed this video on how to do affiliate marketing for free. I think it's clear by now. There's no way to do it for free. If you don't have at least, it's not super expensive. My tools don't cost me any more than $150 a month, but you could even get that to under 100 if you want. But if you're not even willing to spend $100 a month, I'm afraid to say you're not ready to build an online business. Save up, work extra hours, do whatever you have to do, because it does require a little bit of investment, right? But compared to all the other options out there, I still think affiliate marketing is the cheapest, and it's the simplest and just the best business model to get started with for average people. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you'd like to learn how to do affiliate marketing the proper way, I'm not going to say it's the only way, but the best way that I know of, what I suggest is check out that link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Just enter your best email, and I can send you a free workshop that'll just explain everything, how to put all this together, what tools you need, how to pick the right product to promote, how to build out your simple sales funnel using these tools, how to generate leads from a variety of sources, whether that's YouTube, social media, paid and free, um, advertising networks, pay-per-click networks, influencer marketing. The list goes on and on. And also how to build trust with people, because trust is the cornerstone to any online business. So if you'd like to learn that, definitely check out that link below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.